Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead Cande Roth. She is back tomorrow. Election coverage at our sister station 103.9 LI News Radio. They do a great job, Jay Oliver and the crew over there. Fantastic, working hard, getting you updated on all the news going on with election night that has turned into election morning and could be election afternoon and election second evening all happening. Here's some things going on in the world. Some will make you laugh, some will make you cry, some will make you shake your head. A guy in the Czech Republic was caught walking a stuffed dog on a leash as a way of being out of his house after the country's 9 o'clock curfew. There's a coronavirus curfew. The police thought it was funny. They let him off with a warning, said, please don't walk your stuffed dog anymore. That will not fly. This one will make you shake your head. Up to 10,000 people went to a rave in Utah over the weekend, advertised as a protest against coronavirus restrictions. This one's interesting. India has some of the world's lowest coronavirus case and death rates. 2 separate scientific studies came up with the same theory. In many areas, there is poor hygiene and health standards, which has trained people's immune systems to fight the virus better. Interesting scientific study, and makes me think back to even when my kids were born, or maybe when I was born. My parents did this. You hear parents say a lot, don't worry, let the kid get a little dirty. They need some germs. They got to develop immunity, So immediately made me think to that. Look, you need to wash your hands. You need to be safe. There is no doubt about that. But that is an interesting study, that poor hygiene and health standards has trained the people in a certain area to fight the virus better. And a guy in the UK used a lighter right after putting on hand sanitizer. That wasn't good. He accidentally set himself on fire. Please don't do that. Here's some good stuff for you. A new study this week found that COVID-19 patients still had immune cells 6 months after they'd been infected. So this is still an ongoing thing. Some said it was gone in a month. Some said it was 2 months. Well, now there's a study that has found people that have had those cells for 6 months or more, which is pretty good. A guy in New York spent a full month sitting on a street corner with a typewriter and writing letters for anyone who walked by and wanted to reach out to someone. You just tell him what you want to say. He would type it up, and he sat next to the mailbox. He would put it in an envelope, mail it out for the person. How cool is that? As people wanted to stay in touch with people and go old school writing letters. I love that. And one more for you right now. A lot of therapists have had to rely on Zoom sessions, obviously, but a recent study found it might actually work better in some cases. Researchers tracked people who only talked with therapists through apps, chats, emails, texts, and they experienced more relief than people who met up in person. And I know that probably doesn't work for everyone, but if you want an answer to that, I'm thinking about that, and I'm just saying, you know what? Yeah, because you're comfortable in your own home, you're still getting the support, you're getting the feedback, someone is still asking you the right questions, and you're in the comfort of your pajamas or sitting on your bed, and you don't have to take that drive, and you don't have to. It's just people are maybe more calm about it as they're having their therapy sessions online. May not work for everyone, but that is good news because there's a lot of people going through that. Some of you may be listening to this show, and let me just say it is okay to feel that way and to seek out therapy in this day and age. You are not alone. So keep on doing it, and I hope that study keeps going in the right direction and people are getting some relief. Very important. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.